And action.
I feel like my microphone's dangly today.
Your phone is dangling.
It's a dangly microphone.
Dangling microphone.
Does the camera seem crooked?
Nah.
It's the audience. The camera's straight. It's the audience. It's crooked.
Just lean a little to the right.
Come on, you're leaning over.
You know another difference between husbands and wives?
Yes. A big one is how we act when we're home alone with children.
Oh my God, it's totally different.
It's unbelievable. I'll start. The first difference for me is wives are very clever. They have a whole agenda that keeps the children busy.
Yes.
They start them with breakfast. Then it's craft time. Isn't that a cute log cabin made of popsicle sticks? Then it's time to read in the corner nook. Whole agenda taken care of. Men, we're just like, go play.
Just get out there, kid.
Go play.
There's a ball here somewhere.
I'm watching the game. Don't
watching
come
the
back.
game. Go play.
Yeah. Then they like 2 hours later, they're like kicking sticks and stones in the yard. They're bored. And they come in, Dad, we're bored. Then we have to give them a dad lecture immediately with the dad lecture.
The dad lecture.
Oh, bored. That's a lack of imagination.
Yeah.
That just means you don't have what it takes to become Give them the whole lecture.
And then we go back in my day when I was a kid. That's all we had was a stick and a rock. And we played with it. And we played with it for 4 hours.
4 hours. 8 hours.
8 hours.
Yeah.
But then eventually they get hungry, so what do we got to do? We got to give them something to eat, right?
Yeah. But it's not like a well-prepared lunch, like rounded nutrition with carrot sticks and a sandwich and the
checking the boxes and make sure everything's
that's how the wives do. What do the men
everything's in there. Hey, kid, here's some bologna.
Here's a pack of bologna. Take it outside.
Take it outside. There's bread around here somewhere.
Mrs. Johnson next door has
mayonnaise.
Johnson has mayonnaise. But
I don't like mayonnaise, Dad. Suck it up.
That's life. Life is hard. Life's hard.
Back in our day, we would pay for mayonnaise.
Christmas, once a year.
We got mayonnaise. Otherwise, it was butter swirled in water. Throw it on the bread. There you go.
Yeah, but that's the genius of
that. Is the genius
is that we trick the kids into building the fort.
Yes,
which is like 2 days of like we got rid of them because they're building.
They're building.
We have to put up with it. They're using stuff that we don't want them to use to build, but that's okay because then we can just say, take it to your fort.
Take it to your fort. Take it to your fort.
Take it to your fort, pal.
Because that's a rite of passage as a young man, building a fort out of whatever there is around the house.
Yeah, of course. But then see the difference with husbands and wives. Wives, it's always very dangerous. Should they build it in the tree?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's what a tree
fort is.
That's
what the tree is for. You got it, hammer.
You can't have a tree fort without a tree.
It's a ground fort.
Yeah, but it's a very big tree, and I don't know if they should be climbing it. But there's a ladder.
And they bounce. Come on.
Emergency room's like 2 miles away. Come on, forget about it. They bounce. What do you mean they bounce? Have you ever actually said that to your wife?
No, but my dad used to say that to me. He bounces. Don't worry about it.
They'll get right back up.
They get right back up.
Yeah. What's the final difference?
The final difference is at the end of the day, your kids that you're watching, no wife, they're having a grand time, wonderful time. They got a huge fort. They've had all this junk food. And then the wife comes home.
And we can hand them off.
Under
the pretense we have something very important to go do.
Yeah, yes, we got to go to work. I got to do something.
The toilet needs adjusting.
Oh, yeah, the toilet. Yeah,
I'll be in the bathroom for a while.
With my hammer.
Don't come in here. Okay, well, thanks for watching.
Yes, see you next time.
And next time, don't be crooked.
Don't be crooked. That went pretty well.
Yeah.